Students, today we will do the topic sales promotion techniques. Before doing the techniques, let us understand what sales promotion is. Sales promotion is defined as all forms of sponsored communication apart from activities such as personal selling, public relation, publicity, advertising, and includes the tools such as trade shows and exhibitions, coupons, samples, premiums, trade fair, dealer incentives, inside premium offer, consumer education and demonstration activities, rebate, bonus, gifts, novelties, point of purchase material, direct mail, etc. Sales promotion technique bridges the gap between advertising and personal salesmanship, and it is not a routine activity, rather it is non-recurrent in nature. It is used for a short span of time to boost the sales. Let us do now the features of sales promotion. The first feature is it is irregular and non-recurrent activity. Yes, sales promotion is irregular and non-recurrent activity which is not adopted as a routine activity, such as advertising, personal selling. They are routine in nature, but sales promotion is non-recurrent. It is used when there is fall in prices, decline in profit, stiff competition, or the marketer wants to introduce the new product into the market. The second feature is scope. Under the sales promotion, it is a different promotional tool other than advertising, publicity, public relation, and various tools are used for boosting the sale amongst customers, dealers, and salesmen. Third is motivation. The basic aim of sales promotion technique is to induce the customers, dealers to buy more and more. The fourth one is different marketing activities. Under sales promotion, we use different tools and techniques such as displays, shows, exhibitions, demonstration, price off, free samples, coupons, etc. Objective. The objective of sales promotion technique is to bridge the gap between advertising and personal selling. Universal activity. Sales promotion activity is universal in nature, which is used in all type of business organizations, whether big or small. The seventh point is investment. Sales promotion activity requires huge expenditure on the part of marketer, no doubt, but we should not consider it as an expenditure because this is the tool which helps to boost the sale in a short period of time, and thus the marketer enjoys huge profits also. Another one, short period effect. Sales promotion technique, as I've already told you, cannot be used regular for whole of the year. Rather, it is used for a short period of time. Say the sale, buy one get one, 20% discount, or any gift or novelty, which is for few days, say a week or a month. Tripartite activity. Yes, sales promotion is tripartite activity. This sales promotion tool, which can be used for the consumers, for dealers and sales force. For consumers, we use the tools such as samples, coupons, cash refunds, price off, premiums, free gifts, etc. For dealers, we use the tools such as displays, sales assistance, managerial assistance, shelf space decoration, wall hangings, cutouts. For sales force, the promotional tools are bonus, contests, sales trips, sales literature, etc. Means of marketing communication. Yes, sales promotion is one of the tool of marketing communication. It is one of the promotion mix which informs the consumers, dealers about arrival of the new product into the market, and various gifts, novelties, coupons and offers which are available to them. Personal and impersonal in nature. Sales promotion technique may be personal, where their marketer is in contact with the consumers or dealers. These tools includes premiums, samples, gifts, novelties. These are the impersonal in nature, where there is no contact between the marketer and the consumers. These activities include premiums, samples, gift, novelties. On the other hand, it may be personal, where there is contact between marketer and consumers, dealers, such as sales contests, trade fairs and exhibitions. Last is, it is one of the element of promotional mix. Yes, it is one of the element of promotion mix, such as other mix like advertisement, person selling, publicity and public relation. Now we'll move to the tools and techniques of sales promotion. The first one is the tools and techniques of sales promotion used for dealers. The second is for consumers, and third is for sales force. First of all, we'll take up the dealers promotion tools. Dealer promotion tools are meant for the wholesalers, retailers and distributors, just to induce them to buy more and more from the manufacturer. Under dealer promotion, it further includes dealer loaders, dealer coupons and point of purchase. First is dealer loaders. Dealer loaders means just inducing the dealers to buy the large quantity at a specific time. It further includes merchandise deal. Merchandise deal motivates the dealers to buy more quantity in same price. For example, buy to get one free. Price deal ensures certain price off while buying the products and services. These are available to the dealers. For example, 30% discount, 30% plus 20% discount, that is under the price deals. Gift novelties. Marketers may offer gift novelties to the dealers, such as distributing them clocks, watches, lunchbox, lamps, steel utensils, or maybe some trip which is offered to the dealer and their families, 3 days 2 night trip to Singapore. Maybe this is, or any other country, or other forms of gifts are part of it. Second is dealer coupons. Dealer coupons is another way to promote the loyalty amongst the dealers, where the coupons are provided to them. They are eligible for cash refund and concession for next time purchase. Next is point of purchase, under which the marketer helps the dealers to beautify their point of purchase, their showrooms, that is in the form of providing them signboards, banners, cutouts, displaying their store windows, counters, shelves, providing them wall hangings, posters, etc. Second is the sales promotion tool for consumers. It is the tool which is used to induce the consumers to buy more and more. These further includes off the pack premium. Off the pack premium induces the consumers to buy more, and they are given certain gifts outside the packages. For example, if the customers buy 4 kg of Surf Excel, they are given a bucket free. Second is banded premium offer. Under the banded premium offer, 2 or more items are packed together in a band. For example, during Diwali, if you buy 2 flavors of Lay's chips, the third flavor is given free, but all 3 packages are banded together. Third is inside pack offer, where the gift is inside the package. For example, if you buy a toothpaste, you get a toothbrush inside that package. Another one is container premium offer, where the product is offered in a fine plastic jar which can be reused for another purpose. Example, buying 2 kgs of Dawat basmati rice which is in a fine plastic container which can be used by the consumer later on for another purpose. Then fifth one is price deal. It is temporary reduction in price in the form of discounts, say 40% discount, 50% discount. And the last is quantity deal, where the extra quantity is offered to the consumers under same price. For example, 20% extra, this is quantity deals. Last is sales force promotion tools. The first one is bonus in the form of extra incentives given to the sales force. If they achieve their target or they exceed their target, then they are given the bonus. The second one is sales contests. Sales contests are conducted to stimulate the sales force to sell more and more to the consumers, and the winners who win the contest are given the rewards. The last one is sales meeting and conferences. These are for the purpose of educating, training, inspiring and rewarding the salesmen, and this is one of the promotion tool which motivates the sales force to sell more and more to the consumers. So that's all regarding this topic. Thanks.